appreciate you. Nice meeting you.
You picked a good one to come to.
Good night.
Accountability.
Possibility of winning. It's like more car dealers than have ever been in Congress ever. It's very interesting.
Well, you heard the one gentleman. Whenever government makes a decision on who survives and who goes, it's nothing but problems. And I think the entrepreneur spirit of car dealers realizes that that was definitely the darkest day in American capitalism.
Did you know the dates again? When did you first hear
May 1st, 2009.
that your dealership was going to be shut down? And you appealed for a year.
I feel for you.
And what happened at the end of that year?
At the end, in the arbitration, it was decided that the dealership did not fit the future plans of General Motors.
Who decided?
General Motors.
Under pressure from the government. By then, General Motors had been removed, correct?
I believe the way this all started is there were 6 individuals in the Obama administration, and I was told this by the Car Dealership Association, that literally made decisions on who fits and who stays and who goes. The youngest was 26, the oldest was 31. Those 6 individuals made the decisions. My dealership, the dealership that I had, actually was one of the top Ohio dealerships. It was around for 48 years. I took it over to save the 40 jobs. And today, the sad thing about it is, of course, those jobs are gone.
You are a young man.
Is this?
Newlyweds.
Yes. Yeah, I think there are. Well, what you really had to do is present yourself that you could be a viable candidate and that you could put a good campaign team together, and that you were the type of candidate that the country was looking for. To the RNC. Well, at the time, what we did is we had to present a program, and then they had to review the program. And then, of course, the fundraising. They watched our fundraising, and they saw what we did in the district, and it was their decision as to who they believe met that program. Of course, there was 3 levels: on the radar, contender, and then young gun. I was one of the first 24 to be named the young gun.
Did you realize when you first decided to run what kind of wave election this was going to be?
No. When I first decided to run, I was clearly upset with the direction our country was going. I was upset with the spending. I was upset with the losses in jobs, and I was fearful of the future for my children. And that really was the reason I stepped up. In fact, when I first stepped up, many people thought this would be a tough situation. This would be a tough district. Okay, I gotta go. Take care.
If you
Yes, yes.
You're committed to that. Did anyone ask you about that?
Well, in the past, I am going to commit to make sure Nancy Pelosi is not the Speaker of the House. I guess what I need to say is I need to see who will be up for Speaker, and John Boehner is a big supporter of mine, and I'm a supporter of his.
No, this was a classic.
Yeah, he's a good man. He's actually come to the district to support me, and I look forward to his leadership.
What lessons about this man from your experience on how is he? How does he engage people? What does he bring to John Boehner?
Well, John Boehner is he's got a background like I do. He was started out in small business, and he understands what it takes to sit down with the working family, as I have, and he'll be a good man to represent. Well, he's not afraid to sit down like I did tonight and talk to people and get involved and hear their concerns. Yes, he can be fun.
What kind of sense of humor does he have?
Well, I mean, I think he's funny, but he's serious in most cases. He's concerned about our country like I am, and that really stands out most. That he's concerned for our country and wanting to take this commerce in a different direction.
Beyond someone being the party expense.
There probably will be mention of the hopefully he does better than
I'm sure you know there's a big discussion in Washington. It's too much of this all the time.
he's much more photogenic.
All good men. They're all good men. Yeah, they're all good men. All very much supporters of mine. I think the goal here is to take our country back, and all of those gentlemen have that same goal. We got to get this country and the finances and the spending in order. We got to get jobs. We got to get jobs back. We got to get government out of the way. And all those gentlemen feel very strongly about that.
You're not
She
anticipating
talked to this old high school football coach. Remembers it.
Not at this time. I believe that the Republicans are poised to do what's right for the American people.
It's big. I grew up in
We
Nebraska.
have to ask these questions of Pennsylvania.
That's right.
It
It makes no sense if you're.
I also don't believe it's here in this case. I just think there's a generational thing happening. And I'm not sure how soon it's going to continue. I spoke with Mike Kelly, if you know him up in the area. He's running.
Oh, yeah,
the Gotham
yeah,
seat
yeah.
Also, he used car.
Gil grew up in Boston.
Father and one.
I'm not sure how much the win has really worked.
He's my age.
The coach in Nebraska.
So when they told him that he was now a young guy, just recently, he said, "Will you call my wife? It's much time that he call me anything like that."
That's great.
We live in Chevy Chase.
Yes, Tom Gallen's running.
No, the others?
Oh, there's a gentleman in Virginia,
Fell into a house.
and I don't know of any others. I've met all of them.
And you all were motivated by this experience.
2 blocks from.
I think we're all motivated because we're concerned about the direction our country's going. And 2009 was just the start.
What do you think of the president's proposal for $50 billion for infrastructure spending? I gathered in Cleveland tomorrow, too, he's going to propose some small business tax breaks, including
Which is fine because the guy who's up there
research
staff.
and development.
I think we need to look at what he's doing. We don't know, but I know one thing. I hope it's not a hidden surplus or a hidden stimulus where we're going to spend money we don't have. But really, we'll need to evaluate it after he brings it forward.
If the stimulus is a failure,
You tell me, employment's gone up, spending has gone drastically too high, the economy is not recovering. You know, I judge things in the business world, return, and right now, the stimulus has failed. Thank you. Very nice meeting you. I appreciate you being here.